So I'm gonna do 5 rounds, and I'm gonna enter the draft. I'm gonna put it on the screen so everybody can see it, and then we're gonna go. So we're gonna do one mock. What we should start doing our mocks is, if we can't trade back, we should just trade back in the second round, right? We should just not trade back at all, just trade back in the second round, right?
Yeah, that's probably the way it's gonna go.
All right, so let me see. Let me make sure. Cool. So can you see the screen?
Let me get up. Or you can just do it to where you don't do any trade downs at all, and then we do one where we do trade down. It's, you can. But what are you started with?
I'm gonna start with where I'm gonna start with where we trade down.
Okay.
Because on this one right here, we got 2 good trade scenarios. They want us to trade back from 12 and pick at 22 and 55 and receive a 2026 LA Charger 4th. And then they want us to trade on the second one. They want us to trade back to 18 and pick up pick 50, but we give them pick 149.
I like that.
Yeah.
I would go with that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go with that. And just so everybody know, Ted and Genty are gone anyway. So I'm gonna accept that. Now I'm gonna pick here. And my philosophy is, the reason why I want to trade back, y'all, because I want to pick up an extra 3rd or extra 2 so I can get Jalen Milroe. That's what I want to do. And I think that Jalen Milroe is just a younger, better Dak. That's what I think. You can make the comparison between them. When Dak played at Mississippi State, he was that kind of Jalen Milroe type of player where he really was a threat with his legs.
And B-Bird, what do you think about Milroe?
Yeah, what do you think about Milroe, B-Bird? And so Dak at Mississippi State, he was like a threat with his legs, and he really wasn't like a gunslinger or anything. He just was, he would throw the ball up. You don't know where the ball gonna go, but he was just a gamer. He just would, he was just a gamer. He just played hard, and he just ran all over the field, and that's how Milroe is. Milroe is kind of like, he needs to work on his accuracy and his ball throwing skills, I think, but he's like a running back with the ball. So let's see. Right now, what we have is Jalen Walker is the highest rated player. Colston Loveland is next. Derek Harmon is next. The defensive tackle.
This is our first pick?
This is our first pick at 18.
So go to the receivers.
The receivers, the first one is Egbuka. The second one is Luther Burden.
Go to the running backs.
Omarion Hampton, Trevion Henderson, Caleb Johnson.
I think you're going to take a Booker here.
Yeah. Yeah. Jahdae Barron is out there. I can see the Cowboys taking Jahdae Barron over Egbuka. But yeah, on my mock draft, on our mock draft, we're taking Egbuka right here. It's really not even a question. Now, we picked up an additional pick, which is pick number 50. So on this scenario, I'm trying to get Milroe or Omarion Hampton or one of the running backs, and then Milroe. That's what I'm trying to do. So they want us to trade back and pick up a couple picks, but we can just reject it. I don't think that would be realistic at this point, since we already did it with our first one. So right here, I'm gonna just go to the running backs. Omarion Hampton is still available. Mason Taylor, the tight end from LSU, is available. Jalen Milroe is at 45.
So who's the highest rated player?
Omarion Hampton.
You gotta take him.
Right. So I already told y'all what I'm trying to do right here. What I'm trying to do right here is I'm trying to take Milroe, and he's there, and he's the 4th highest rated player.
So who's the highest rated?
Donovan Jackson is a guard from Ohio State.
Who's next?
Who's next is Irsay, and Mason Taylor is the tight end from LSU.
Okay, so you're gonna take Milrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Milrow.
Now, what's our next pick?
Our next pick is pick 76.
And they want to trade. What is that?
They want us to trade back and pick up number 83 and pick up 123.
So 123. What round is that?
3, 6, 9, 12. So that'll be the end of the fourth, the beginning of the fifth.
I think you got to make this trade because you use one of your twos on your quarterback. So I would take this.
Okay.
We got to pick up an extra player. So you got Ibuka, Hampton, Jalen Milrow. So now we're in the what round?
Now we in third round, pick 83.
Who you got? Who's the highest rated?
Highest rated is Jaden Higgins. You got a center, Jarrett Wilson. Kyle Kennard, edge from South Carolina. Barrett Carter, linebacker. Shamar Turner, Omar Norman Lott. They like Omar Norman Lott. That's probably who they would take.
What does he play?
Defensive tackle from Tennessee.
I've heard a lot about Kennard. I also know that people like Shamar Turner, not Shamar Stewart. So who you got a defensive lineman? You taking the edge? I would take defensive line. Who they got?
Yeah, I would take Omar Norman Lott or Shamar Turner. Shamar Turner is who I would take. One from A&M.
Who's rated the highest?
Omar Norman Lott.
Okay, I mean you can. They rated what and what?
82 and 84.
82 and 84?
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, just take your guy then. So, Shamar Turner.
Take Shamar Turner. And let's see. All right, so now I'm gonna reject this trade. And then right now they got, let's see. So we had the fourth. And so far we have Egbuka, Omarion Hampton, Jalen Milrow, Shamar Turner, and we're in the fourth round.
We picked up a fourth?
Yeah. We did.
So who you got left?
Let's see. We got Egbuka, Omarion Hampton.
No, I'm talking about on the rankings.
We got Will Howard, is an Ohio State quarterback. We got CJ West. We got Ty Felton, a Maryland wide receiver. We got Jalen Reed, who was a safety from Penn State, and Quinn Ewers, Howard Cross, Ollie Gordon, Jordan Phillips. Jordan Phillips is a good player from Maryland. He's a defensive tackle. I want to see about my boy. Where is let me see. Prather is out here, but that's way later.
I would take Ollie Gordon right here.
Yeah, that's what I was going to look at. But I want to know if my guy from Virginia is on here.
Tootin?
Yeah. He already gone.
I would take Ollie Gordon.
Or wait for Jaden Blue.
Is Jaden Blue gone?
Nah, he way down there, though. Yeah, you probably can take Ollie Gordon right here. I don't see anybody on defense that I just have to have. Jordan Phillips, Danny Stutzman, the linebacker from Oklahoma.
Ooh, that'd be nice. So Danny Stutzman is ranked what? What is Ollie Gordon rated to Stutzman?
Danny Stutzman is rated 135. Ollie Gordon is rated 128.
Man, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
I think the Cowboys might take Stutzman just because they know they need, but...
Okay, yeah, let's take Stutzman. That's fine.
Then you can probably... Did we just go to 4 rounds?
We went to 5, so...
But you can probably get a running back right here if you want to get one.
That's why I was saying we probably could wait for
who's left.
Yeah, but Ollie Gordon is still there, so we gotta take him.
Man, yeah.
All right, so we take Ollie Gordon, and I think that's it. Oh no, we 174. So let's see, Caden Prather is there.
Prather is a receiver. Yeah. Who else they got?
Let's see. I don't really see Riley
Who they?
Mills.
Who's got the rate? Who's the highest rated player?
Riley Mills from Notre Dame,
What does he play?
defensive tackle. And then you got Jack Kisser. I've been hearing about that Kaiser, linebacker from Notre Dame. And then I don't really see
I'll
anybody
probably take Prather.
yeah, I'm about to say I don't really see anybody that I just have to have. Jaquez Hunter, Todd Brooks. Yeah, I'm gonna take Caden Prather. All right, and so that completes our draft. Let's see.
So who
we got Egbuka, Omarion Hampton, Jalen Milroe, Shamar Turner, Danny Stutzman, Ollie Gordon, and Caden Prather. This draft right here, you just drafted for 4 or 5 years in the future. Your team gonna be good just off of these players for the next 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, and they're gonna be good this year.
Yeah, they're gonna be great this year. You got like five. You got one. Egbuka gonna start. Hampton gonna start. Turner gonna be in rotation. Stutzman's gonna start. Prather gonna be your third receiver.
I don't know about Stutzman starting, but he'll be somebody that can play. Who was your? Then you got your backup quarterback. You think your backup quarterback for the future?
Yeah.
But so let's do our last draft, and then we'll bounce out. We've been on 58 minutes, and this time let's do no trades, which is probably how it's gonna go.
Okay.
Your guy, he's gonna go to the Raiders.
Man, and so if they get Genty, and they got him, it's just not gonna be fair.
Cowboys not gonna draft him.
It's just not gonna be fair. Let's see. Let's do 4 rounds. No trade.
Oh, and then I was gonna tell you before I forget. The Steelers like Milroe too. They might take him in the first.
I mean, it would be smart to do that. I can see them doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, this is something that the Cowboys don't do. You know how we can just sit back and say he's a good player. A lot of people like him. He needs some stuff to work on, but somebody gonna go get him, and he gonna turn out to be good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I got no trades, no nothing, and Ted went to the 49ers, and I think that's gonna happen in real life. I just want to say that. I think that Ashton Genty is gonna go to the Bears, and I think that, or the Bears or the Raiders, and I think that Ted is gonna go to the 49ers. That's what I think is gonna happen. Yeah, I think he's gonna go to the 49ers. On this draft, they got Shedeur going to New Orleans.
That'll be a good pick for them.
And they definitely would make that pick. He'll fit right in.
I've been hearing the 49ers like that corner. They also like a couple of the edge players, so we'll see.
I think Ted gonna go to San Francisco.
So who's our top rated player over here who's the top rated receiver that's left?
Oh, I'm about to say, because the top rated player is who the Cowboys would take.
Who?
It's Shamar Stewart. So,
wow.
Yeah. So the top rated receiver is Golden, and then you got Egbuka. Cowboys ain't doing that.
So just go back to the overall ranking. So they got Shamar Stewart, and who's up under him?
Tyler Warren. They would pick Stewart. Look, you got Kelvin Banks Jr. after that. They would pick Stewart or Kelvin Banks for sure. They wouldn't even look at Tyler Warren. They wouldn't even look at Jalen Walker or McCoy.
Where they got Egbuka is rated way down there on this thing.
Yeah, Egbuka is rated number 27.
I'm not taking Shamar Stewart, so we'll just take Tyler Warren. I mean,
yeah. Or Kelvin Banks Jr. You can take Kelvin Banks Jr. That'll be a hit.
I would take Tyler Warren.
All right, Tyler Warren it is. And if they take Kelvin Banks, that's a hit. I'm not against that at all.
You have to play guard, yeah.
Yeah, and he'll be solid. Now 44, Tyleek Williams is the highest ranked player, and then Mason Taylor is 44. Carson Schwetzinger. We got to look at the wide receivers.
We got a receiver. We'll look at the running backs.
Caleb Johnson, he ranked 55, and you picking 44.
Who's the highest rated receiver?
Oh man, that's ugly. Jalen Noel, and then Jalen Royals. Man, you didn't get no receiver in this one.
They probably would take Tyreek Williams here. He the highest rated?
Yeah, you gotta take it.
Yeah, you take.
But you just left Dak out to dry. Well,
and
no,
then,
you didn't. You got Tyler Warren.
Let's see if we can hit a receiver here. Let's just see who's left.
Nah. Well, Tez is there. And Savion is there.
This is gonna be the thing, and now you like Tez. They got the receiver coach for the Cowboys there. What I like about Tez, he's different from anybody that we have. What I don't like about the Cowboys receivers, Jalen Tolbert, Brooks, Flanoy, Mingo, they're really all the same type of player. Tez is giving you something different.
Now, Makuba is there, and that's who I would take.
The safety?
Yeah.
They like Makuba.
I like him too. He can play slot and he can play safety.
So, is he the highest rated player?
No, but he's hard. He's rated higher than anybody that we just talked about. He's rated higher than Tez, and Harold Fannin is here, but we got Tyler Warren. So
they probably they will probably take Makuba.
Yeah.
So this will be a good draft.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worst case scenario.
Mm-hmm.
So you going to the fifth here? Let's see.
No, let's see. Fourth. That's it.
Oh yeah, we ain't got a fourth.
Right. So you got Tyler Warren, Tyreek Williams, and Makuba.
That would be a good draft.
Yeah, 3 starters. Tyler Warren is a playmaker. Tyreek Williams, he's gonna help you tremendously in your run game. And Makuba, Tyreek Williams gonna take Mozzie's spot. Makuba will take they would play him in slot.
Yeah, this will be like one of your worst cases, and I think this is a more realistic scenario. Mm-hmm. It's probably you're getting washed out. You cannot trade. I think this is realistic. It's not going to be the greatest thing, but what you're doing right here, you're not reaching. You're taking good players.
You letting the board fall to you when you picking who you supposed to.
Yeah.
So we appreciate everybody. We're going to wrap up. We've been on for over an hour. So shout out to you, B-Bird. Shout out to everybody else that was watching and tuned in tonight. And y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And we know it's about to get ramped up. And the draft is about to come. So we're going to see a lot of changes from us. We're going to start putting a lot of different kind of content out. And it's going to be our first season doing this in season. So this is gonna be our basically like our jump off here. This is gonna be like our, it's gonna be a big deal for us. It's gonna be the first year that we're doing it in season, and
we got a couple of things that you producing and trying to put together. It's gonna be really nice.
Yeah, I got some stuff I'm producing and that I'm executive producing, and it's gonna be real nice. It's gonna be, if you're a Cowboy fan, you're gonna want to stay tuned, and if you're a Cowboy fan and you like content creators, we're gonna have a lot of stuff going on, and we're gonna be hooking up with other content creators as well, and some of the people that just hop on, like B-Bird said he thought I was posting the link for everybody to join, so I'm gonna have to do a show like that to where someone like B-Bird can hop on with us.
And we're gonna just do a show with B-Bird anyway, so we're gonna tell him we're gonna reach out.
Yeah, B-Bird,
do something with him.
Do B-Bird have your info? I'm gonna put my email in the chat.
Yeah, we communicate all the time, so I'll reach out to him.
Yeah,
and we'll get him on, and he's somebody that I've just been following for a long time. He one of the OGs like me.
Yeah,
and I don't know if B-Bird lives in Dallas.
I don't know.
We have to ask him.
So we'll figure it out. So y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and then B-Bird, we looking for that. We gonna reach out to you so we can get together and do something on this podcast thing. So I want to go to the training camp too when it's out there in Frisco. I want to go out there and I want to live stream from out there. So I want to see what that's about. and connect with some people out there, get us some followers and whatnot. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday night. Be safe, and finna go watch some March Madness. And
Texas Tech lost. They blew it.
yeah, they blew it. They, that was tough. And I'm like I said, my basketball heart is just, I've been really hurt. After what happened with the Mavericks, I've been really kind of just hurt. I really been hurt. And Uncle Keith said, "What's up?" He just got on, I think. So
Tell them what's up.
rewind it back and check us out, because we finna get off.
And then you got